Hi, I'm Sam Lanier. I'm a 42-year-old gay man in my second active life. I'm working to help those without a voice, and I want to utilize the talents I've amassed to give back to others who helped along the way. I'm passionate about diversity, I'm a believer in equity for all, and a promoter of inclusion. Although the official structure has yet to be developed for this project, the groundwork and development of the needed framework continue to develop over my time in the Leadership Studies program at Humboldt State. Although I'm not a consumer or user of cannabis or cannabis-derived products, I've seen the benefits for medicinal purposes and significant effects the business of cannabis can have on friends and family. I've traveled the world extensively and seen where cannabis and its derivatives have shaped positive opportunities for individuals, organizations, and communities. The development of this project comes out of the need to help a community that is being negatively impacted by the ban of commercial cannabis cultivation in a state where it's legal. The community is being harassed, discriminated against, and unfortunately abused by the local government officials. The purpose of my project has morphed in the past few months, although keeping with the original intent to create an organization to develop a pathway to legal cannabis cultivation in Siskiyou County. The efforts have shifted due to continued research and progress with the efforts. In designing my project, I referenced local organizations, regional, state, federal cannabis legalization, research facilities of higher learning. I requested guidance from our instructors and surveyed residents through Google Forms and Facebook surveys. The main outcome has been there are several areas of need, and to not burn out, I've needed to refine my focus to just one specific topic. Legalization at the state level occurred in the passing of the cannabis legalization ballot in 2008. The legalization, however, passed legalization to cultivate at the county level. Siskiyou County has banned all commercial cannabis cultivation, even though it is a thriving black market with superior growing conditions that's just outside of the Emerald Triangle. Over the past 3 years, cannabis cultivation and legalization efforts continue to morph in California, but certain places throughout the state still ban cultivation. Numerous counties are benefiting from increased tax revenues, and economies of scale are being developed in those counties that have legalized cultivation for sale and supplemental business operations. Working in collaboration with Senator Scott Wiener and his staff, I will co-author a bill for the 2022 California State Legislative Session that will remove localized control of cannabis cultivation and house the approval, administration, and regulation within the State of California Bureau of Cannabis Control. This is my vision. To support the research and needs of a state Senate-sponsored and authored bill that would remove localized control of cannabis cultivation and house the approval, administration, and regulation within the State of California Bureau of Cannabis Control. This is my mission. And these are my values: to end the injustices and inequities, enable equal opportunity for everybody in the market, create legal pathways so it's not a criminalized opportunity, and end the war on cannabis. Why do I care? There's a $4.4 billion market share for legal cannabis products available to every resident in the state of California. But if you live in certain areas, you're banned, criminalized, and discriminated from being part of the otherwise legal activity. Racism, discrimination, and xenophobia are not right. In Siskiyou County, the Hmong pot farmers are being discriminated against, and they had their water discriminated and shut off until a federal judge stepped in to correct. How will I do this? I need to research the methods and needs, and to be effective, it will take work to understand how to author a bill, what is included in a bill, and who needs to be part of the process. I'll need to research past successes and failures. For any measure to succeed, you first must know if others have tried to do this and succeeded or failed. From their lessons, you can learn how to best prepare for success. And I need to partner with state legislators. A major avenue to success is to have several legislators in your court to argue in support of the bill. There needs to be more than just a passion, but there needs to be data to back the need. And who does this impact? every cannabis cultivator who wishes to be legal. It also impacts state, county, and local municipalities. In the United States, as of today, there are 39 states out of 50 who either support recreational use, medicinal use, or are in the process of supporting. Every resident of the state of California will benefit from the tax revenues that are generated. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. And this is the process that happens in Siskiyou County on a daily basis. The county seems to think that they can just ban something that was approved from state voters. Over and over again, the sheriff says, we're losing this battle and we know we can't win. So although this statement is sometimes credited to Albert Einstein, it hasn't been proven who actually spoke or wrote these words first, but they still ring true in this instance. The county knows there's vast commercial cannabis cultivation that has been happening for at least 7 years. They estimate there are over 7,000 farms. They fight the same fight and expect it to just go away. Yet one growing season profits nearly 3 times the county's entire yearly budget, and the county is outweighed with funds to fight. So there needs to be a different approach to the sense of insanity. There needs to be a humane solution that benefits all sides. Right now, there is no neutral point, and all sides have built walls around them. The walls need to come down, and it's time for an outside source to step in to solve the problem with the vote of the people. The intended goal is to create a legal pathway for everyone in the state of California to grow cannabis and to enjoy the economic benefits for all.